Well, this particular session is basically for all the NEET 2026 aspirants, and it's a very super important session, my dear students. Why is that? Because in this particular session, I will let you know the topics which you can skip for the NEET 2026 examination. And at the same time, I'll tell you those topics also which you are going to study from the deleted syllabus as well, because questions have been framed from those topics as well. So starting with the topics which you are going to prioritize very less when it comes to the NEET 2026 examination. I mean, do not waste a lot of time in going into the depth of these topics. Do not do that. Avoid that. Just read them once. That's all. That's more than sufficient. For example, you have got significant figures in chemistry, right? You have got laws of chemical combination. Just do one thing. When it comes to laws of chemical combination, you have got law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, definite proportion. Just do the reading of their statements. No need to go into the depth and doing the numericals and all from this particular topic. Avoid that. Next is average molar mass of the gaseous mixture, right? You can prioritize this topic less too. Mixture analysis. If the NEET paper comes out to be difficult, then questions will be framed from mixture analysis. Otherwise not. Okay. Discovery of subatomic particles. You have got discovery of electron, proton, neutron. No need to waste a lot of time in that. Millikan's oil drop experiment, how you can calculate charge on the electron. No need to go into the depth of that, right? Thomson's model, just quickly read it. That's super sufficient. Distance of closest approach, prioritize less. Impact parameter, history of periodic table. When you start the periodic classification chapter, there's a history of periodic table given, right? You can just read it thoroughly once, like your biology, right? No need to go into the depth of that topic as well. Calculation of percentage ionic character, right? Similarly, Slater's rules. This you can avoid completely. Real gas, not in our syllabus. Just study ideal gas only. Indicators. Do not go into the depth of indicators. Just know which indicator is used in case of titration. For example, when we do the titration of weak acid, weak base, which indicator is used at that time? Titration of strong acid, weak base, which indicators can be used at that particular time? Just you have to remember that. Nothing more, nothing less. Vapor density measurement, when it comes to chemical equilibrium, you can avoid this. Physical equilibrium, asked very less in the examination. So again, just read it thoroughly. That's more than sufficient. Do not go into the depth of it. Similarly, simultaneous equilibrium, right? Prioritize less. Polytropic process, when it comes to thermodynamics, prioritize less. Variation of Gibbs free energy with pressure temperature, prioritize less. Azeotropes. There is one paragraph, one small paragraph given in NCERT when it comes to azeotropes. Just read that paragraph and remember that one example of azeotrope which is given in NCERT, that HNO3 68% HNO3, right? That is more than sufficient. Similarly, kinetics of series reactions, kinetics of parallel reactions, kinetics of reversible reactions, you can avoid them completely. Thermodynamics of the cell, right? No need to go into the details of it. Effect of pressure, temperature in organic reactions. You can avoid this particular topic except when it comes to C2H5OH, H2SO4 concentrated, right? Similarly, my dear students, new plant families, you have to study only this particular one. Biodiversity data, skip, prioritize less. Reproductive health, census data, right? Prioritize less. CAM pathway, right? You can prioritize less. Again, geological time scale, you can prioritize less. No need to waste a lot of time in order to cover these topics. Perfect. Now, what are the topics which you have to do from the deleted syllabus as well, which I feel are very, very, very important when I talk to a lot of amazing biology educators too. So what they have told me, alteration of generation. Okay. This is not in your syllabus, but you have to, go through it once. Respiratory quotient. This is out of NCERT, but again, important. Similarly, cardiac cell ECG, again important. Cartilaginous joint, again important. Reflex section, again important. Mechanism of harmonic action, again important. Human evolution and ecological pyramid. These are the topics basically which you have to do from the deleted portion because they are somewhat related to your topics which are in the current syllabus. Perfect. So I believe you found this particular video very beneficial